Hello and welcome to today's session. This session focuses on Learning Outcome 1 LO1. Understand the importance of effectively managing equality and diversity. In this video, you will explore how organizations can ensure fairness and inclusion across the workplace. It highlights the importance of managing equality and diversity effectively, demonstrating how legal, compliance, fair treatment, and improved organizational performance are closely linked across different sectors. Equality ensures everyone has the same rights and opportunities. Diversity values differences like age, gender, and ethnicity. Managing both is a legal, ethical, and operational necessity. Organizations must comply with laws to avoid penalties and damage. Effective management protects employees and service users. In the UK, the Equality Act protects against discrimination. Organizations face penalties if they fail to comply. Legal compliance involves policies meeting standards. This protects both employees and service users. Effective management prevents legal risks. Active management of equality and diversity fosters respect. It improves morale and engagement. Poor management leads to exclusion and conflict. Fair treatment encourages participation and contribution. Individuals can share skills without fear of discrimination. A diverse workforce enhances decision-making. Different perspectives lead to creativity and problem-solving. Removing barriers boosts productivity and motivation. High-performing organizations link inclusion to outcomes. Inclusion is not just ethical, it's essential for success. In sectors like education and health, equality is critical. Services must meet diverse needs effectively. Poor management leads to unmet needs and unequal outcomes. Effective management ensures accessible and respectful services. It is crucial for service quality. Managing equality supports a positive culture. It sets expectations for behavior and respect. Leadership's commitment signals that discrimination is unacceptable. Inclusion becomes everyone's responsibility. This fosters a respectful environment. Organizations must manage equality internally and externally. Legislation sets minimum standards and consequences. Equality means fairness and removing barriers. Diversity values differences in characteristics. Compliance is mandatory and non-negotiable. The law defines direct and indirect discrimination. Harassment and victimization are also covered. Organizations must prevent all types through policies. Training and enforcement are key. Ignoring these leads to legal and reputational risks. The Equality Act unifies previous laws. It protects against discrimination in various sectors. 9 protected characteristics are covered. Organizations must ensure fair recruitment and services. Compliance is crucial for legal protection. Equality is supported by human rights laws. These include dignity and freedom from discrimination. Organizations must not breach these rights. This is especially important in sensitive sectors. Compliance ensures respect and fairness. Public bodies have additional equality duties. They must actively eliminate discrimination. Advancing equality of opportunity is required. Evidence of compliance is essential. Proactive action is needed beyond mere avoidance. Guidance shapes equality application across sectors. Some guidance is statutory and must be followed. Non-compliance can lead to reputational damage. In regulated sectors, guidance is effectively mandatory. It ensures consistent and fair practice. In health, Equality guidance ties to regulation. Providers must demonstrate inclusive practice. In education, guidance affects curriculum and support. Compliance is tied to regulatory expectations. Organizations must embed equality in practice. Public sector equality requirements are not optional. Guidance becomes a requirement under the equality duty. Private sectors face fewer formal requirements. However, industry standards still matter. Voluntary guidance influences competitiveness. Guidance helps interpret complex legislation. Without it, equality may be applied unevenly. Consistency ensures fair treatment and decision-making. Managers must evaluate and apply guidance correctly. Outdated guidance can pose risks. Equality impacts workforce engagement and morale. Fair treatment reduces turnover and conflict. Diversity enhances decision-making and innovation. Organizations benefit from a wider talent pool. Effective management reduces legal risks. Equality improves customer access and satisfaction. Inclusive services are more effective and trusted. Diverse stakeholder engagement strengthens relationships. Organizations gain public confidence and meet expectations. Equality supports sustainability and credibility. Employees expect fair treatment and opportunities. A safe environment free from discrimination is essential. Clear policies and consistent decisions are needed. Managers must understand legal responsibilities. Concerns should be addressed without fear. Customers expect respectful and non-discriminatory services. Legal duties and cultural needs must be met. Transparency and accountability are crucial. Failure to meet expectations risks trust and contracts. Organizations must demonstrate embedded equality. In conclusion, effective management of equality and diversity is fundamental to promoting fairness, justice, and ethical practice within organizations. By safeguarding individuals and addressing structural disadvantages faced by particular groups, organizations can create inclusive environments where people feel valued and respected. Meeting equality and diversity expectations not only fulfills legal and moral responsibilities, but also strengthens trust, engagement, and organizational performance. Conversely, failure to uphold these principles can result in significant ethical breaches, reputational damage, and loss of stakeholder confidence. Therefore, organizations must demonstrate a sustained and genuine commitment to effective equality and diversity management as an integral part of responsible and successful practice. For any queries or assistance, send a WhatsApp to 0748436168. Our team will be glad to help. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you again.